Life sure is swell in our beautiful country, but with the imminent threat of communism, a lot of us are getting angry. Anger is a normal emotion, but if not tempered, it could lead to destructive behavior, and we certainly don't want to act like those mad Ruskies. To help suppress those womanly emotions, here's a wonderful system our federal government has developed for you. The first method of preventing destructive anger is to walk away. Little Billy here has just been insulted at the schoolyard. He gets enraged and decides to fight for his honor. Unfortunately, Billy doesn't know that Big Timmy is concealing a German trench knife. If Billy would have just walked away, he could have avoided being brutally stabbed and humiliated in front of Sally. Another method of preventing bursts of rage is exercise. Exercise is what makes us stronger than our socialist contenders, so it's good to keep in shape. Exercise also redirects your energy, creating a gamma field that negates anger, which can be harvested for nuclear energy. Providing power to American homes is an act of patriotism. Good job, citizen! The third method of preventing an outburst is by assessing damage. Mrs. Smith has ignored her household responsibilities, and Mr. Smith has just come home from a long day at work. It's typical to lose control at this point, but little Billy and young Susan might witness their daddy reliving one of his war flashbacks, and their innocent eyes are too fragile to observe this dramatic display of human suffering. So before you resort to combat training, think about what harm you might do. And our next line of defense is predict onslaught. It's important to know when you're about to explode. When you feel the temperature rising, you can either follow step 1 and just walk away, or you could use step 2 and exercise. Underestimating your boiling point could lead to explosive results. Another proactive defense is to organize your thoughts. It's important to ask yourself why you're angry. Perhaps you have problems with alcohol. If that's the case, make sure it's not vodka, because that's what those commies drink, and you don't want them stealing your precious bodily fluids. Our last weapon is negotiation. Sometimes the easiest thing to do is to talk to your aggressors. You might have more in common than you think. Unless he's a Russian spy. In that case, make Uncle Sam proud. Well, that's our system, folks. So whenever you get angry, just remember to choose your weapon to defend yourself against explosive rage and socialist ideals.